Welcome, folks. Let's dive straight into the world of hilarious animal fails. Picture a cat narrowly missing a daring leap or a dog humorously mistaking a window for open space. We've compiled 50 of the most hilarious and heartwarmingly adorable mishaps starring our feathery and furry companions. From the audacious to the downright absurd, we promise a roller coaster of emotions, from gentle chuckles to fits of laughter. So, buckle up and enjoy the ride through our furry friends' blunders. Beginning our amusing countdown with number 50, enjoy these 10 furry critters caught in most hilarious situations. Number 50 brings to you a feline acrobat who missed her leap. Despite her 9 lives, she seems to have lost some dignity over the internet. It's no surprise that her perfect dismount had the internet in stitches. At number 49, witness a dog with an unyielding spirit to fetch his stick, even if it means banging his head against a clear glass window. His determination has rewarded him with a host of online fans and a good dose of laughter. Number 48 features a squirrel biting off more than he can chew. His struggles with the oversized nut had social media users in splits. Number 47 highlights a bird smitten by its own reflection, causing fits of laughter with its attempts to woo its mirror image. At number 46, a hamster with an insatiable appetite steals the show as he tries to stuff an entire carrot into his cheeks, earning him the title of Internet's beloved trier. Number 45 features a tortoise turning the tables. His attempts to right himself had viewers both and rooting for him. At number 44, we find him with his head stuck in a bucket, causing an uproar of laughter as he blunders about. Number 43 presents a bunny who's had a bit of a down a rabbit hole, the sight of his fluffy tail disappearing causing social media users to giggle. At number 42, a dog terrified of his own shadow has viewers in peals of laughter. Rounding us off at number 41 is a bewildered cat who's found herself high up in a tree with no plan to descend. Her puzzled expression was instant hit online, triggering a wave of amused comments. That's just the start, folks. Stay tuned for more giggles and laughs. Moving up the hilarity ladder, let's dive into the funny fails from number 40 to 30 that have left the internet in stitches. Kicking off at number 40, we meet a melodious parrot attempting to serenade his reflection, with slightly off-key results, yet his earnest efforts have created waves of laughter worldwide. At number 39, there's a squirrel with ambitious dreams of hoarding an entire corn cob, resulting in a widely amusing spectacle. Next in at 38, we have a cat taking on a printer, with its puzzled reactions sparking a laughter storm and countless memes. Number introduces us to an eager dog with a clumsy fetch attempt, marking the internet's funny bone with his lovable goofiness. At number 36, we find a hamster caught in a wild running wheel spin, its comic struggle creating a ripple of shared giggles. Number 35 highlights a pigeon mistaking a statue for a live partner, its earnest courtship dance bringing widespread chuckles. At 34, a goat found himself stuck in a tire swing, his attempts to get free causing a wave of laughter across the web. Number 33 features a tortoise on its back, its slow-motion battle to right itself stirring up much hilarity and witty comments. Coming in at 32, there's a dog enthusiastically chasing his tail, only to trip. His endearing fail has soared in popularity on social media. And lastly, at 31, we meet a cat who's a dramatic leap onto a shelf. Its surprised expression post-fail has hit the funny bones of viewers worldwide. We're moving closer to the top. Are you ready for more laughter? The fun continues here. Let's dive into more amusing animal misadventures. Starting at number 30, we have a parrot. This talkative bird takes a leap of faith, aiming to land perfectly on his preferred perch only to miscalculate and end up on the ground. His pride might be hurt, but his spirit remains intact. At 29, we find a squirrel. This creature, known for its agility, aims to jump from one tree to another. Instead, it makes an impressive belly flop onto a leaf pile. The video caused a social media frenzy, with thousands sharing and commenting on the ambitious leap. Number 28 features a dog having too much fun with a garden hose. Amidst the chasing and jumping, he slips and falls, but he's back in action almost immediately. Number 27 introduces a cat unimpressed by her new diet. The video of her rejecting her health snacks in favor of old favorites has struck a chord with many diet-conscious viewers. The 26th spot is occupied by a hamster, who's running with so much enthusiasm in his wheel that he tumbles over, causing waves of laughter on social media. At number 25, we see a determined turtle trying to climb a small incline, only to keep sliding back down. This struggle garnered a lot of internet support. Number 24 features a bunny making several failed attempts to jump onto a high platform before finally succeeding, showing us that persistence does pay off. At 23, we have a dog who believes he's a pro diver, but his belly flop into a pool suggests otherwise. Number 22 features a cat trying to sneak out through a closed patio door, resulting in a thud that left viewers laughing. Lastly, at 21, a bird tries to impress its reflection in a window, only to realize too late it's not another bird. Stay tuned, we're ascending to the top 20. The most hilarious clips are still to come. We're now transitioning from the top 20 to the top 10. Buckle up for an amplified dose of hilarity. Commencing with number 20, we're featuring a flamboyant peacock who presumed its stunning tail feathers could halt traffic. Regrettably, an autonomous car overlooked the spectacle, leading to a flurry of feathers. This video caused a stir on social media, igniting a discussion on peacock rights. Advancing to number 19, we witness a dog with illusions of grandeur, fancying itself as a top-tier hurdler. However, instead of vaulting over the garden fence, it bulldozed right through. This video of the dog's monumental blunder rapidly ascended to meme status, waves of laughter online. At 18, we encounter a squirrel suffering from a severe case of slippery paws. This small critter endeavored to stash an entire corn on the cob, but ended up dropping it from a tree. The recording of his awkward exploits had audiences roaring with laughter and swiftly gained viral status. Number 17 introduces us to a cat that took "curiosity killed the cat" a smidge too literally. This feline attempted to squeeze into a fishbowl, ultimately getting trapped midway. The video documenting the cat's comedic struggle gained overnight fame. At 16, we showcase a parrot aiming to flaunt its vocal skills by imitating a popular tune. Regrettably, the pitch proved too high and the parrot ended up sounding more like a car alarm. This musical gaffe's footage spread rapidly, turning it into a social media phenomenon. Progressing to number 15, we exhibit a raccoon convinced it could outwit a trash can lid. The video of his unsuccessful endeavor had viewers in stitches and rapidly ascended the trending charts. At 14, we present a hamster who considered wheel running too conventional and opted to sprint on a wall instead. The footage of his comedic failure became a hot topic, inciting a surge of global laughter. Number 13 provides us with a penguin who momentarily forgot its natural instincts. This little fellow attempted to dive into the water only to belly flop onto the ice. The video of his chilly misstep created a buzz on social media platforms. At number 12, we feature a goat that attempted to headbutt its own reflection, resulting in a shattered mirror. The recording of this funny occurrence rapidly garnered attention, becoming a popular topic of conversation. And finally, at number 11, we display a turtle with mistaken ninja aspirations that led to an unfortunate flip over. The video of his epic blunder had audiences in fits of laughter and rapidly gained viral fame. We're nearly at the finish line. Are you geared up for the top 10? And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the top 10 animal fails on social media. Buckle up as we dive into the ultimate compilation of furry blunders. Kicking with number 10, we've got the squirrel who confused a pair of underpants for a parachute. A definite internet sensation. Next at number 9, do you recall the dog who attempted to befriend his own reflection? A definite misadventure of sorts. Coming in at 8th place, we have the cat who had wings. Rest assured, no feline was harmed in this comedic misadventure. At 7, we present you the parrot who became a pro at saying no, but somehow missed out on yes. At the 6th spot, you'll get a chuckle from the panda who confused a slide for a cozy nap spot. Now, as we slide into the top, we have the ambitious hamster who set out to store an entire apple in its cheek. Time for the big reveal, folks. 4th place is held by the penguin who mistook its reflection for a tango partner. The 3rd spot is occupied by the hedgehog whose prickly encounter with balloons had a pop ending. The 2nd place is graced by our charming raccoon who attempted a futile endeavor to clean cotton candy. And at last, the ultimate top spot, the grand number 1, is awarded to the goat. Its human-like yell left the globe in splits. So there you go, folks. The top 10 most hilarious animal fails from 10 to 1 on social media. For those who may have joined us late or skipped ahead, here's a quick recap of the top 10 funniest animal fails. We start with the 10th to 5th positions. In 10th, we saw a goat's balancing act go wrong, followed by a turtle's flipped scenario in 9th. Ranked 8th was the guinea pig's slide of doom, then a hamster's treadmill mishap in 7th. The sixth position was taken by a bunny's comically unsuccessful attempt at digging. Now, moving on to the top 5, we have a parrot having a meltdown over a toy at number 5. The fourth spot was occupied by the squirrel's epic fail at stealth. Coming in third was a dog confused by its own reflection in a mirror. The second spot was taken by a fish out of water moment. And finally, topping the chart at number 1 was the clumsy cat missing its leap of faith. That's all for today, folks. Stay tuned for more hilarious content. Until next time, keep laughing and keep sharing the fun.